Hey everyone, I picked a random thing to talk about tonight. I'm gonna talk about the new update in regards to the demo that they gave for Runescape. They allow you to play demo now instead of registering and doing tutorial. There's some things I dislike about it, and then there's one thing I like about it. So I think I'm gonna talk about both. As far as what I don't like about it, there's a lot of things as compared to what I like about it. But apparently what the demo is now, you don't have to register, make an account and do the tutorial. You can just go ahead and get in tutorial right away and play the game instead of making an account just to try it out. And you get 10 hours of gameplay before, I guess, I don't know, I haven't done it, but I guess you get logged out or something happens. But and the different thing is now when you play the tutorial, I don't know if this is in the regular tutorial, but in the demo version, it talks. So like characters talk to you. So it will be like, come here, and you'll hear it in a British accent from a very old guy with like creepy British accent. Have you noticed how all games, when they want to sound smart, like all these older medieval games, have all these British old people talking, like the king is some British old guy. I guess it just sounds cooler, and it does sound cooler when there's some old guy with a British accent telling you what to do. If it was an American redneck telling me what to do, I think my armies would fail in whatever game I play. Anyway, so that's the difference. That's the two things they added, I think. They gave you the demo and those voices. Now the reason, I'm going to tell you why I don't like this update. The first reason is, if a person does genuinely come to the game and tries out the demo, it's their first time, they're limited to 10 hours of gameplay. So what's gonna happen is, I remember when I first played, I got on the account, and after I got all this stuff, I played for a while, and I got quite a few stuff on the first day, and I felt very achieved. Now imagine this person comes through RuneScape and plays a demo, and he gets his first full set of iron. And as a new person, that's like, it's amazing. It's as amazing as losing your virginity. I remember the day I got my first set of iron. I was the happiest person alive, if you would say. I was just like, oh yeah, I got an iron, like no one can touch me, right? And I still remember that day though, because I got scammed by some guy in a mime mask and pink hair, right? You know what he made me do? He was like, give me 300 cowhides and I'll give you a piece of iron. And that's what he made me do for like every piece of iron. He's like, oh, you know what, I'll give you the plate body if you give me 300 cowhides. And I was an idiot. I'd be sitting there like attacking cows. I'm like, oh yeah, I'd be so happy, dude. You cannot imagine how happy I was back then. Like I'd get let me see, I'd be like waiting for this guy all day just to log in and like to tell him, oh yo, I got 300 cowhides, man. Yeah, I want to speak to somebody. I want to tell them I got the iron plate body. It's like, yo, I was like ridiculously happy. Now imagine this guy comes onto the game, gets his bronze dagger and whatever the hell he gets, and then the 10-hour demo runs out. And I don't know if this is the case, but if you can't make an account right there and still have all the stuff that you have, like during the demo, then if that's not the case, and what I mean by that is like, you're playing the demo, then you make an account, and basically you still have all the same things, you're in the same spot, but you just have an account now. But what would suck is if they would make you, after those 10 hours or after the demo, you have to go make an actual account and start over. So now this person plays a demo for 10 hours, he feels achieved, he's all happy, he got his first bronze dagger, and suddenly this demo runs out. Right, and now he's like, oh man, imagine how pissed off you would be, like, oh, you just lost your full iron, right? It's like, oh shit, what am I gonna do now? So that's one downside. The second downside is I think it's kind of deceiving when you go through the whole tutorial island and everyone's talking to you, but when you get to RuneScape, the actual RuneScape is like, welcome to hell. No one talks to you here, so just like shut the hell up and mind your own business. Here you have to read everything, right? So the person, that did the tutorial island, if anyone did tutorial island that can't read, when they get into the actual game, they're screwed, because now they have to read everything, right? Just in case they couldn't read in tutorial island, Jagex, added that voice effect. So, people that can't read, oh, okay, he's telling me to do this, so I'm gonna, go do that. Anyway, that's not that funny. Don't laugh. By the way, just because I said I'm gonna add I'm not a vlogger. It's like the first time I've done anything of the sort, so I suck. Genuinely, I probably suck at this, and it's just me rambling. And I'm hoping on getting better over time. But yeah, as of now, I suck at vlogging. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with the cons. The third thing, I don't even know, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th thing about the demo that I don't like is it's very unnecessary. It just feels very unnecessary. Like, a person can just make an account and try out RuneScape. If they like it, they'll continue playing. If they don't, they'll not pick up their account anymore. Right? Instead of going through the whole process, if I like it, then I'll go make my account. It's just really unnecessary, to me at least. So I think Jagex just wanted to add it in there to, you know, spice up the game, to make it look better, to make the appearance somehow better. And that's how all the updates have been. They're just really sucky. Like, the new skill that came out is just like a mini game, you know. And plus I'm a skiller, so I can't do shit. I was hoping for the new skill to be something like I can buy or, you know, get really fast, but no, it's something that I have to have a combat level or shit to get up. Anyway, so yeah, the pro I like about the it's probably the only pro I like about the new update, the demo, is the fact that I think this is just a thought, and this is the only thing that's making it good, the thought. If Jagex added voices into the demo, into tutorial, I think in the near or late future they're gonna add voices to all the characters in RuneScape, and I find that pretty funny, because imagine like a stupid midget talking to you on RuneScape, or one of those gnomes in the gnome village, or one of those barbarians. Just imagine it. Or like Jad telling you died or lost or something after, you know, you just spent 3 hours trying to get your stupid fire cave and then you end up dying. So imagine that. The game would be much more entertaining, I would say. I just go around talking to people just to see how they sound, to make fun of them. But that's the only upside I see from this. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna end here and stop talking and put this up on YouTube. So if you liked my rant or ramble, go ahead and subscribe. If you didn't, go ahead and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions or whatever, how I can improve in this, feel free to like give them to me. I don't care. Comment or whatever what you thought, and I'll try to fix it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you've stayed this far, if you've listened to this point, then I'm happy for you, because you haven't gotten sick of my voice. But yeah. So anyway, feel free to subscribe and let me know what you think of the video. And goodbye, everyone.